Hi everyone. So my top three SDGs that I feel that are most relevant to making Austin a more sustainable city is going to be Goal 6, the clean water and sanitation. Goal 7, finding clean, affordable energy. Goal 13, climate action. Touching on Goal 7 first, clean, affordable energy. Some ways I think could help the city be a little more cleaner and a little more environment friendly is finding different better techniques on solar energy or maybe other alternatives such as water, hydropower. Something they could do is probably promote more incentives of utilizing solar, or also on the other hand, to reduce energy consumption, finding more energy efficient equipment for public areas such as street lighting, street poles, as well as other building lighting as well. Swapping from fluorescent to LED since it's a more useful type of lighting. With Goal 13, climate action, one thing that could be done is to introduce better fossil fuel alternatives. Now this could go from either the fossil fuels themselves, such as increasing the usage of ethanol within gasoline, or providing more incentives for the usage of hybrid or electric vehicles. Since electric is a little bit difficult depending on the area it's in, hybrid might be a good in between using just electric battery versus and mixing it with the gasoline powered um, engines. And then also maybe swapping it over, encroaching that into the public transportation as well for certain buses and stuff like that. It might be something that might be feasible either now or later in the future to help bring down the emissions as well. With clean water, it's more of the preservation and usage of rainwater, mainly because since Austin's using expected to double their usage of water by 2030. So finding better ways to preserve water and maybe cleaning or utilizing stored rainwater might be a better option in order to preserve the consumption of it. Um, Now, some ways that could be used to monitor these goals and what might be implemented. First, starting off with energy, they can monitor the usage per person as it continues on, either through quarter or a yearly basis. Also, seeing where the energy comes from, seeing tracking the increase or decrease of where the energy is coming from in terms of if it's clean or fossil fuels from coal and such. Some other things could be done is to monitor what areas are utilizing solar. So tracking if any buildings have been crossing over into solar, building the incentives and tracking them, making sure they're in accordance with what they're trying to do. With climate, they can monitor air quality as well as monitor how many vehicles are being used on the cleaner spectrum in terms of monitoring any hybrids, normal hybrids, or even better hybrids where it includes using the electric power stations and stuff like that. Um, for the water, pretty much they're already kind of tracking it already. Just monitor the amount of water usage being pulled from the reserves. Tracking the decline or incline. Obviously, that's what we don't want. But hopefully, seeing a decline in that, as well as monitor locations and reports are coming in on who has rain storage devices or anything else that can help collect water and provide more water for the city.